Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring some battles with Galarian, Moltres, a pretty interesting Pokemon. I believe this is the correct moveset. I've only encountered one bird and it ran for me. I'm sure like many other people, but let's go ahead and get started. Pairing up with Shadow, Alolan Marowak, and Sableye. Very interesting double ghost team. This is around the Legend Elo rank. Okay, picking up a very good lead here. Has multiple answers. Actually doesn't really fear Medicham at all with this team. Moltres arguably has the worst matchup against the Medicham due to the chance of having Ice Punch. All right, they do go straight for the EQ. Unfortunately, the foul play will not KO, and looks like they'll be able to reach another EQ if they try to farm down. After this, we'll see what happens here. Gonna let this go. And they go for the rock slide. And they definitely could have made it to... okay, gonna shield this. Wants to maintain the alignment. We'll see what decides to come in. Ends up being... okay, gonna go straight for the return. The return is... and return and foul play are equally energy efficient. Obviously, one does significantly more damage because due to the higher energy cost. Gonna go straight for the Brave Bird. This is going to do like a moderate amount of damage, like 40% to the Registeel, which is good enough. And obviously this Zap Cannon is going to absolutely obliterate. Oh, they Focus Blast here. It makes sense too, because it's a yeah, it makes sense as well, because it was already debuffed, and it's a pretty glassy Pokemon. This Registeel is going to try to farm up as much energy as possible. They do throw the Focus Blast, but in a pretty good spot still. They make an absolutely gorgeous catch. That was absolutely gorgeous. And we'll see. Okay. Well, okay, this could actually be really bad here. I don't know if the... oh, that's actually worked out okay for them. We'll see if this Bone Club is going to be enough to KO. A Focus Blast will definitely KO. Oh, and is just enough. Well, very fortunate situation there. Really, really nice play by the opponent. All right, we're going to see Marowak into Trevenant. Pretty, it's a favorable matchup for, well, all three Pokemon are okay against Trevenant. Obviously, the Moltres is going to have a tremendous matchup against the Trevenant, but still has a lot of play. So we're going to see how this is going to turn out. Gonna no shield this. NQ doesn't KO, but does do quite a bit of damage. This rock slide definitely won't KO either. Probably gonna look to farm up a little bit here, try to come out with a foul play, leaving this matchup. If they shield this, I presume the next foul play is gonna get thrown anyways. And we see, oh, okay, interesting Trev double steal here. Probably gonna have to get locked on down, which is not the best situation here, but they're not quite out of move yet, and can certainly take a Zap Cannon, no problem. It would do a lot of damage. Will certainly put them into Seed Bomb range, pretty much. And gonna no shield this, presuming this is gonna be a Seed Bomb, and it is. Are we gonna see the full farm down here? Okay, gonna throw the Ancient Power. This Ancient Power definitely will not KO the Trevenant. Is a very weak move, but they do end up shielding anyways. You let this go here? I don't know. This is kind of a tricky call here. They do end up Seed Bombing. And gonna let this one go for sure. And they do throw another Seed Bomb here. We're probably gonna see the Brave Bird thrown at this Registeel, which should just barely survive this Brave Bird, but we're going to see probably once Fire Spin KO, or two Fire Spins, okay. Two Fire Spins KO this Registeel. Very nice play there. I'm really surprised they didn't have a stronger Sableye answer. Okay, this is a very good lead here. Obviously, the Fire Spins are going to deal super effective damage. We'll see how they want to play this out. Can definitely survive this, so gonna let this go. And oh my gosh, well, they were very fortunate there that they got a huge refund there. I have no idea how they got that refund, but that's quite all right here. In a interesting situation here, the foul play definitely will not KO. Return would be a lot of energy, but honestly, I don't think they shield here. But let's see what they do. Yeah. You let this go here? Okay, they go for the body slam. Oh, gonna throw, and then we'll see what they decide to do. They let it go. Do you expect the Scrafty to come back in? Oh, it's actually a Scrafty. Oh, tried to commit to the return there, which is really unfortunate. Gonna go into Moltres. Moltres has a really good matchup against the Scrafty. They do go for another pop here. We'll see how this is gonna play out. Gonna go straight for the Berry Bird. Will they know? Honestly, I would be shocked if they no shield this. And gonna switch here. Oh man. Okay, did they just get another refund there? Jesus, this is like a refund city. They are no longer. Oh, I would just throw the Shadow Bone here. Yeah, Shadow Bone is should do more damage, even though it is resisted. Oh, you just let this go here. They're gonna shield this for the fire spin damage. Okay, that's interesting. I guess that makes sense there. Yeah, it made sense there because they're gonna get countered down. So that made sense. Okay, all right. We're gonna see. Oof, not the best situation here. We're going to see the immediate switch out into their opposing Sableye. Looks like they got a 0-turn switch there, which is very, very weird. And we'll see if they're going to try to catch here. They do try to catch. Azu is really, really bad for this team, so I'm curious how they're going to play this out. Can they make it to another? They really, 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 really need this return. Honestly, you definitely go Marowak here, right? You just pray that they don't have Hydro Pump. I think you... Oh, well, okay, they could shield this, but... okay, they do end up shielding. End up being a good call. I think they could have farmed more. But let's see. We're going to see the immediate swap. I definitely would have liked to see more farm. Potentially have the move ready. Is this enough for the... Okay, this is just a foul play. This is a very good matchup. Galarian Moltres has the same typing as Mandibuzz. They end up no shielding. Gonna shield this. They do go for the return. Oh, man. Okay, they're going to be one short here, though, which is not pleasant. Oh, they got the boost, though. That is absolutely devastating. That is absolutely devastating. We're going to say goodbye to Talonflame, and we are going to say goodbye to Sableye. Very nicely played. I thought they had the move there, but maybe I miscounted. Obviously, very bad leader. Going to have to switch to Sableye, and going to be met by... Oh, man. Well, going to be able to get the move off here, but that's really unfortunate. Going to get a few more Shadow Calls in. Going to have to wait the clock out fully. Probably look for the full farm down here. Not that that really does that much for them. Okay, gonna have to Bone Club. Gonna have to stall the clock here as much as possible. Oh, gonna at least fake the Fire Blast, but I actually need to do one more Fire Spin there to make it a convincing one. But let's see if they shield. They do not shield. And gonna throw another Bone Club here. They're getting quite a bit of energy. Gonna immediately swap, and we'll see how this is gonna play out. Gonna have to shield something here. Luckily, they reach 2 body slams relatively quickly here. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Gonna max out the energy. We'll see. I'm surprised this Medicham hasn't thrown, to be honest. Okay. Gonna throw the ancient power. Shield this for sure. And I think, honestly, you just need to land this ancient power. They double up here. All right, this is going to be a close game here. This Marowak has a little bit of health. Is it going to be enough, though? It doesn't look like it. This Bone Club, they'll definitely be able to survive the Bone Club, but maybe they can get one more Fire Spin off. Oh, very nice play by the opponent. And the Body Slam comes through and KOs the Marowak. Nicely played by the opponent. All right, we're going to have Marowak into Stunfisk. We'll see how this goes. Rock Slide definitely doesn't KO. So going to go straight for the Shadow Bone. We'll see whether or not this Galarian Stunfisk will shield. They do end up shielding. Gets the defense drop. Going to call the bait here, which they almost certainly will. And going to shield this. A Bone Club, even with the defense drop, wouldn't KO. So it needs to go for the Shadow Bone. And goes for the Shadow Bone. We'll see whether or not this Stunfisk will shield. They do end up shielding. They're going to go for the full farm down here. They definitely have enough for the EQ. And going to let this go. We're going to put it all on Galarian. Oh, okay. Well, you switch here. Okay. This is quite good. Obviously, the Sledge Bomb is going to do a lot of damage. So going to look to have to shield this, right? Can't farm down. I doubt they could farm down, right? Because they're getting 6, right? So we're going to throw the Ancient Power to do some chip damage. They should be at 2, so they need 4 more for the next one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Frenzy, though? No. Oh, it is Sludge Bomb. Oh, man, that's bad. Okay. Okay, let's see how this is going to go here. Here comes Cresselia. Gonna throw the Brave Bird. Really needs to make it to this foul play, which they have already. And they come into, well, this is quite good here. Gonna be able to throw the foul play and take out this Cresselia. Very unexpected team, but it kind of makes sense. And gonna be able to Shadow Claw down the Cresselia. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna see Marowak into. Whoa, this is a fantastic lead. Honestly, I don't think you can get that much better of a lead. Looks like this Medicham has pup. Gonna be able to farm a decent amount here. Personally, I like to double up here. Take the next pup. No problem here. Honestly, could build up to the foul play and actually undercharge because this Medicham is not that big of a threat. And they're going to go to, oh, okay, I don't like that play there. Foul play, like with one Shadow Claw more, definitely would have KO'd there. So really unnecessary return there. Especially like, now they're going to farm pretty aggressively, though the energy doesn't really go anywhere. Definitely had a chance to take a shield and really secure this matchup. Gonna let this go. This is going to be a Leap Blade. Does maintain the switch there, but again, I don't love that previous play. They actually come into Diggersby into okay. Will they Hyper Beam here? They Fire Punch, doesn't do that much damage. Gonna throw the Ancient Power. I'm assuming the Diggersby doesn't shield though, right? Oh, it doesn't end up shielding. Okay. They're gonna shield this just in case they have Hyper Beam. They Fire Punch again. Okay, gonna throw the Brave Bird, and we'll see what they're gonna do. They do end up shielding once again. We're gonna see a Brave Bird come through. Probably pretty close to KOing. It is enough to KO, and we're gonna see the Moltres just stay in finish matchup despite the quadruple debuff. And we're gonna see Marowak into Deoxys. Very good lead here. We'll see if they stay. Oh, they actually come in. Wow. Okay. Makes sense. And gonna throw the Shadow Bone. They do end up shielding. The question here is, do they bait or do they go for it? Gonna call the bait. Huge bait call. They will reach the EQ here though. Honestly, I think they just go straight Icicle Spear here. I think you let this go. Definitely will survive. I'm going to look to do a couple more Fire Spins. This will allow them to get to Shadow Bone if the Deoxys decides to come back in and counter down for some reason. And they actually do decide to come back in. But this is pretty good. This Shadow Bone definitely doesn't KO, but it does a lot of damage. They end up shielding, which makes sense. Gonna go into Sableye, and they have their own Sableye in the back, and this is a fantastic switch in here. Can survive the return. It would do a lot of damage. They end up throwing the Foul Play. Gonna throw the Brave Bird, and we're in a very good spot here. Gonna be able to easily land the Brave Bird on the Deoxys. Well, they decide to throw here, but that's quite all right. And throwing Thunderbolt, but this is absolutely game over here. This Deoxys will be able to survive the Foul Play, but 3 Shadow Claws afterwards should KO. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and that's gonna be a GG. Very well played, and they end up Psycho Boosting just for the BM. All right. The team was quite weak to Alolan Marowak there. All right, so this is a very good lead here. Oh, they actually switched to Scrafty. Okay, I did not realize they switched to Scrafty at this point in time, but this ended up being a very helpful switch by some, I guess this is like a triple dark team. Not triple dark team, double dark in the back. I guess Sableye was also dark, so probably gonna look to counter all the way down. Gonna have to take 2 body slams, which is not that big a deal. But gonna be able to come out with a Foul Play versus this Medicham, which is pretty nice. Gonna do like 35% boosted since it is boosted. Maybe they make it to 2 Foul Plays here. It looks like it. They definitely will make it 2 Foul Plays. This will put the Medicham likely in the red. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna put it in the red. And then probably going to come in Marowak here. Going to no shield this and put the shield onto. This thing is going to hurt quite a bit. And we'll see what's in the back. Ends up being, wow, okay, that's actually very bad here. Really needs to land. Honestly, you just throw this next Shadow Bone here because you definitely will not survive the next Charm. And then I think you should be fine here. Despite the super effective charm damage that's going to come through. Oh, gets the defense fall, which means the ancient power will definitely be enough to KO. Oh, going to go straight for the Brave Bird. Galarian Moltres does not care. And going to be able to take it out with the big 2 shield flex there. Nicely done. All right, we're going to see Marowak into Stunfisk. And we'll see how they're going to play this out. This is a Rock Slide for sure. They threw it 7 there. 1 short of the Earthquake. Okay, interesting. They just didn't throw the... Okay, yeah. I guess that would have been CMP. I think you let this go here. Is it too... It's probably too crazy to wing attack down, but that would be... pretty awesome. They definitely would not have been able to. We're barely able to Shadow Claw down. Gonna go straight for the return. That's actually kind of an insane play there. Because honestly, the Shadow Claws plus Foul Play definitely would be enough. I think you just let this go here, but they end up throwing the Weather Ball. Okay. That was an insane play there, probably really unnecessary. Gonna force this Pelipper to throw, and then gonna have to probably shield twice and farm down this Pelipper. Gonna have to shield this. I don't believe they'll reach 3 Weather Balls here, but they did have quite a bit of energy. Okay, all right. All right, gonna have to take this out, and we're gonna have to wing attack anyways down, but this is gonna be an interesting situation here. Oh yeah, nice. Just barely able to take out this Pelipper. Nicely done, and gonna be able to win the game. I honestly, I was kind of shocked by that. the return there, but I guess the foul play wouldn't have KO'd, but okay, obviously very bad lead here. We're going to see the immediate switch out into Sableye. A lot of times this is Registeel, Toxicroak in the back, so this is looking okay. This Altaria is very annoying to deal with. They actually end up shielding the... okay, well, I think you let this go. They're going to be able to lock on down afterwards, which is not a great situation here. You can make it to 2 foul plays, which is going to be pretty okay. Going to put this Reggie in the red. But they're going to be able to Zap Cannon. You farm down with Marowak and then look to switch afterwards. Bank the Shadow Bone. Gonna purposely not do it any extra Shadow Claws. Really wants this extra energy on Marowak, though I don't think it really mattered there because... oh, actually, maybe did. Gonna switch here. Gonna still throw the Shadow Bone here. I don't necessarily love this play, but especially since they're debuffed. But gets the huge defense fall. They definitely have Toxicroak in the back, right? And gonna throw the... But this Toxicroak might be able to counter down, to be honest. Gonna have to shield this. Honestly, this Toxicroak can probably counter down this this entire team here, but not shield this again. They're gonna attempt to catch the Ancient Power here, but they should just switch here. Okay, here comes the... Oh, okay. Well, this is very bad here. I definitely don't see the win con here. Yeah, it's really, really bad here. Yeah, not gonna be able to win here. I understand throwing the Shadow Bone there, but definitely wasn't... Maybe their own kind of was preserving that move there because they were debuffed. They get the defense drop, which is really helpful there, but some really fun battles there. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.